Ciao Cult Pop, oggi siamo con i Five. Hi guys, it's nice to have you here.
Ciao, ciao.
Italian date of your reunion tour will be in Italy on the 8th of July.
Do you know what? It's been a long time coming. We've not been to Milan for a very, very long time. So to be back as a five-piece, back in Milan, probably the first time in what?
20-something years.
Yeah. 26 years, maybe, something like that. So it's a real moment for us. We're not just saying that because we're coming.
Can you give us a little spoiler about the set list? Maybe which song are you opening the show with?
We if we knew, we could.
Okay.
We were watching the old MTV videos of the boy band of the 90s, and we noticed that each member of the boy bands usually have its own look and personality. I was thinking about, do you choose your own character, or is something that someone chooses for you?
I think why it worked and why our band was a little bit different to other boy bands and other pop bands, the same kind of music and the same sort of style as us, because we just were the people that we actually were, and we didn't try to be different. And it just so happened that you got five we're very similar in certain ways, but we're also very different. We all like the same kinds of music as well, but then we've all got individual styles that we prefer, so that added a lot into the band as well. But it wasn't anything contrived, it was just we were very different people, and we just had those characters because that's who we were. And it sometimes was to our detriment, like, you know, we could be a little bit loud or a little bit naughty sometimes, and that kind of worked against us, and that definitely wasn't something that we were doing on purpose.
Just so happened to happen.
Yeah.
Has anything changed since the 90s in your personality or anything?
I've lost my hair.
I would say that we, even though it probably from the outset doesn't look like we are, I would say we approach things in a more professional manner.
Yeah.
I think we're more organised as a band.
Back in the day, you know, we were very young. I was 17, and I don't think I was entirely fully comfortable in my skin. Whereas now, like, to be in that kind of spotlight, you know, and I think that affected me sort of psychologically, and that's probably for all of us. Whereas now I'm just completely comfortable in my skin.
You've got very nice skin, man. You've got nice skin. Very moisturized and soft. Beautiful.
Are you still gonna dance like in the 90s?
Oh yeah, we're coming with it bigger and better.
Dance if you wanna.
There you go.
Leave this world behind. If you don't dance, you.
We're actually better than we were before. Strangely, when like move wise, vocal wise, even though I think we even expected ourselves to be maybe not quite as on point, but when we came with the tour, it's actually bigger and better. Everything.
It's the best tour we've ever done.
You were there in 1999 in Sanremo. Do you remember?
Not because of the show. I actually remember because I came down with an illness, and we were hanging out in some house somewhere. I wasn't well, so I said, like, I got to go and have a lie down, and I was asleep, and I was like all too hot, you know, and had a fever and stuff. And one of the Italian guys that was our security.
Was that?
Like, I got woken up not well to this guy just going, "Hey Richie," and he was at the end of my bed in a G-string.
Yeah, he's taking his trousers,
like giving it like this. He's like, "What do you think, huh?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, we called him Jean-Claude Van Damme because he looked like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I thought you'd sent him.
Was he wearing your suit?
You didn't send it.
Speaking about Sanremo, we want to introduce you to an artist we really like. His name is Tony Pitony.
Buy me also.
What?
I haven't enough babysitting. What?
Sterling like a splash page by the morning and pictures of proper service.
Radio friendly.
Can I hear the radio edit?
Does that song get played on the radio? On anything?
No, actually not. On the radio, no.
I've not got a Dyson.
Have you got a Dyson? I haven't got a Dyson, actually.
No, what's it called? What's the small
Henry.
Henry? Sorry, now the conversation's turned to us all doing disgusting things to our vacuum cleaners. We're all working out which one would be best, which vacuum cleaner. Henry's quite low to the floor, but you could have him on the desk.
Yeah, but it's got a
I'm going to tell you, you're our first interview today, and we'll definitely remember this one at the end of the night.